Say thank you to everybody for coming out. I know that this is untraditional, but COVID hadn't provided nothing but that for the last few years. But it's great to have this victory to be able to honor our boys and girls who are going to college. All right, NVSC takes pride in that, in developing our players and making sure they have the opportunity to play in college. Those who are capable of it. We've never been shy about these things, about telling players the truth about their abilities and what they're capable of doing and not doing at the moment. We want to just take this opportunity to say thank you to the parents of these players here, because without your help and support and dedication and commitment to this program, to helping them get to this point, they would not have this opportunity to go to college and play soccer and continue on their dream. I know Coach Carl Gray, which I know he wish he was here. He was an instrumental part in trying to get these boys in. I can tell you countless hours of phone calls, countless hours of emails and communications, and then really politicking on the sideline at college showcases for our boys and girls to get to this point. As you can see, the players here who are lined up, those are our U16 and U17 kids, our players. They'll have their opportunity in the next few years to be able to sit there with some of these young men and women here today to participate in similar event. Today it has to be outside. Often enough we have it in the Kelly building or at NVSC indoor facility somewhere. But again, we want to say thank you. We want to take a chance to acknowledge, make sure some people who are here. We have Kristen, who played a major role. Where is she? in trying to put this together, because with all this craziness, we needed help to organize this. And Polly for helping us out. I know Polly's been by my side all this time. And then also our president, who's been always on top of this, and I, who's now our executive director, making sure that this opportunity is here, and the lovely little bags here are part of the gift from the club in honoring our young boys and girls. At this time, I want to take this time to acknowledge some of them. There's players last year who never had this opportunity, right? We want to make sure they're here today because they're here for the Pro 23 trials. That's another program we had here. But I wanted to take this time to really acknowledge, because they never had this opportunity. We have Henry Ortiz Miller, right? Come around. Henry's playing right now. He's a freshman at Chowan, right? Along with Otto Fox. Otto Fox was here last year. He's currently a freshman at Chowan as well. It's nice that these two players were able to come back on this day. It's great for me to see them and then see them continue to be part of our program. So please come in, boys. I want to say thank you. All right. I'm sorry we didn't have that chance, but I'm glad we have this opportunity now. All right. Well done, sir. All right. And then the first player he has coming up is Alex Rubio. All right. Alex is he's one of our 2 or 3 premiership players. He's been here at NVSC for 3 years. After graduation, he's playing soccer at Greensboro College. He's a great kid. I'm telling you, I got to coach him this year, and great attitude coming. This is a player that came off the bench for me, and then was a starter by the end of the season. Great job, congratulations, Alex. Next player we have is Kyle Rodriguez. Kyle is an 02 player also. I got the chance to coach him. He's been here for 4 years. After graduating, he planned on playing college at Virginia Wesleyan. And he's been an anchor in the back for us. An anchor, let me tell you. Him and his fellow counterpart as center back played a great role this year. I'm so proud of him and the things he's going to do in college. Congratulations. Next one we have is Madison Kofer. Madison is also a player of mine. All right, he's been here with us for quite a few years. After graduation, he's going to go to York College to play as a center mid for them. The coach was very happy to get him at the last minute. I'm so happy he accepted to go there. Congratulations. Then we have Will. Will's been in our program for quite a few years, over 3 years, in fact. He's going to be playing at Slippery Rock. He's He's another counterpart to Kyle, who anchored the center back position for us. And I think that's one of the reasons why we're successful this year. But Will is going to do great things. I can't wait to see you in college, bud. Now, this young man, believe it or not, he's been with the club for like 15 years, all right? Almost like what my kids were, right? Oh, my apologies. All right, we'll save them for last. Did not see Hader. All right, so Hader's been with the club for 2 years. Okay, but this man been trying to get in the club for the past 4 years. All right, it's not because he wasn't good enough, but Hader, his problem was that he couldn't get transportation. But right now he knows how to drive, and I am so happy to have him because he made our defense so much better. Great sentiment. I can't wait to see him in college. Okay, right now he's going to be taking a down year, but a lot of Division I college coaches are calling me about him, so I can't wait to get him out there. Oh, maybe he'll drive to school, huh? All right. Last young man, I had to say him last, 15 years, you got to recognize that. But I want to recognize Zachary Salter, right? 15 years in the club. That's how long my kid's been in the club as well. But Zachary has done everything right. He started with the second and third teams and moved himself to be captain of the first team. He'll be playing soccer at Shenandoah University. Great job, man. That last day to get him recruited was awesome. Where the coach ran to the sideline and said, "We'll take him." So to me, I'll never forget that moment. Congratulations, and just such a great job, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our boys and girls. We have some missing, but hey, let's give them a big hand, huh?
Okay, and we actually have one last presentation. Izzy, can you grab what's under there, please? This one's a bit of a surprise. This presentation is for Polly. Polly has been managing this team since U11, I think. And I think there have been people in and people out, but you have stayed with the team for that length of time, which if any of the parents have been a manager, you know how difficult that can be. I'm sure the boys were all very nice to you all the time. Kept your team snap updated, told her where you were going to be, all that kind of stuff. So if we could just give Polly a great round of applause, we appreciate her comments, and we know that all you guys will keep you on track and keep us keep the club running. Polly, thank you so very much.
I'm smiling under the mask. Thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. What a pleasure.
Thank you.
How do you do? Oh. You want to start?
Hey boy, let's give her a hand again, huh?
If you guys could hang for just a minute, our Executive Director, Bill Gregory, is just going to do some final remarks. Thank you.
Oh, all right. We'll do some impromptu. I don't know that I really need a mic here, but we'll go ahead and use it anyway. First off, Polly, congratulations. I mean, when we talked about doing that, it was like, that is the greatest way to recognize everything that you've done. So thank you so much for everything. And just the parents and the kids here, to have people like Kristen and Hans as part of the program, you guys are so lucky because both of those people have so much passion for trying to make certain that you guys are successful. So parents, as you're looking around and thinking about the different programs, you look at these people, and that's really what makes it happen. And players, congratulations. It'll be a lot of fun. I know Hans is going to be following all of you. Yep. And Hans is going to be looking to see how you're doing, how you're playing, and inviting you guys back. So thanks. It's chilly. Have a good evening, and we'll see everyone back out here soon. Thanks.